All right, hello and welcome to Community Game Night. I am Mr. Williams, and I am joined tonight by Mr. Tyler Hahn, the director of the Cherokee Public Library. Looked like we had about 20, little low 20s in the players in tonight, Mr. Hahn.
Yeah, it looks like about 21 tonight, Mr. Williams.
Perfect. Everyone will be a little spread out. Got those duos out there. I still have some gray areas on the map, but they're right on the edges. I don't know if I want to try and get one of those gray areas. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
All right, seeing some names I recognize. Thanking the bus driver. Perfect. Thank you all for joining us. This is our last community game night for the April leaderboard. Since this is the last Friday in April.
it's hard to believe where the time has gone, Mr. Williams.
Yeah. I need to try and get myself up into the top 10. Oh, I just showed the wrong part of my screen. Dropped into an area that I don't normally drop into, so I'm not sure where anything is at.
Yeah, that can be a little problematic.
Also problematic is not finding a weapon yet. But there's usually... Is that something I can open? No. Uh-oh. Someone close to me. I don't have a weapon yet. Do they not have a weapon either? They don't have a weapon out. Let's run away from each other. They're not shooting at me. I think I know who that was, too. Okay, now they're shooting at me. Oh, and... some sort of a weapon that did a lot of damage. Yep, and I am done. Killix YT following me. Getting me there. I do know who that is. So now we get to watch two of our Levine, or one of our Levine Online Academy players who I talked to this week, and they have some definite high levels there. Jeez. 228 and 153. I actually know who both these players are.
We'll have to see if we follow them the whole way and
Oh, maybe.
they take the W.
They could, but people might see them as well. So I'm gonna show the leaderboard here for a second. So each time we play, we have our leaderboard. You get 30 points if you and your duo or squad place first, 30 points for each person, 25 points for second place, and 20 points for third. Everyone that plays that doesn't get first, second, or third gets 5 points. And then you also get 2 points for every elimination. Top of our leaderboard right now, Christian Beauty, 135 points from placements, 19 eliminations with a total of 173 points. I don't know if anyone can catch that person tonight. That's a lot of points. But we will see. With the 21 players. Not a lot of points out there in eliminations, but it could be easier to get those placement points. Oh no. Saw. Mr. Hahn, were you just eliminated?
I was indeed just eliminated.
Uh-oh. We are down to 18. I'm going to see if I can jump around. We're now at DX Joshua, who is... I completely forgot that this was a builds match. Why didn't I
I
build?
did. I did as well.
I'm too used to just playing the zero build, I guess.
That has been my preferred method as well, though, too, Mr. Williams. So don't feel so bad. I had totally forgotten to go ahead and collect resources.
Oh no. It looked like Killex and Ruben were eliminated by Golden Miles, who is second place on the leaderboard right now. Trying to make a push for first place there. So if you're watching and didn't get into this match, we will play a second match. Probably duos for the second match.
Duos does make it a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, and we'll go zero build. Oh no, and they just eliminated Dr. Harvey. And AZRJ. That's one of our Australia Foothills players, I think. AZRJ. Down to 15 players remaining. All right, we've been watching these two for a while. Let's see if it'll let us jump to anyone else. Here is Barking Cat with Player Pat. They've been joining us for the last few weeks. I am not sure where they're from, but I'm glad they're joining us. Both look like they've had about the same amount. They're at level 62 and 63.
Definitely plenty of practice in Fortnite.
Yes. But yeah, if you are watching and you want us to play squads a second match, go ahead and put 4 emotes in the chat. If you want us to play duos, put 2 emotes in the chat. We'll use that as a way to decide, are we playing squads or duos for our final match? I know Mr. Smith wanted to join us tonight, but our district actually had something that's really neat. We had a staff kickball tournament. So all the different schools had a kickball team. They played against each other. I am not sure which school won, but I know a lot of our staff were participated in that tonight.
Well, that is pretty cool, Mr. Williams.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a way to get the staff from we have 10 different schools, so it's a way to get the staff from those different schools all together too. Oh, it looks like we're getting some 2 emotes. Want some more duos? All right, let's jump over. Let's see, we have Dark Shadow and Enola. I think those are some of our James Monroe Middle School from Albuquerque players. Glad they're jumping in and joining us. Looks like they found some of the bots down there that are in Rocky Reef. But they have high ground up here, so... Oh, Reckless knocked out a Nola. Is Dark Shadow gonna be able to... Oh, I don't know. Looks like Dark Shadow might be trying to get away from them.
Ooh,
Oh, DX Joshua found him on the other side, it looks like. Yep. I don't know where DX Joshua and DX Jonathan are from, but I think the players that are firing at them are some other JMMS students. Actually, I know at least one of them is because I saw their Rocket League match in the Middle School Esports League this week where they got 3rd in the country.
that is absolutely amazing, Mr. Williams.
Yeah, I know some of the players were um, some of the subs for the teams. Played really, really well. It was a lot of fun to watch. Not sure how many schools are actually in that. I think Dr. Harvey could probably tell us, but I feel like it's like 400 to 500. So to get top 3 in the nation, pretty impressive. All right, we've been watching these two for a while. Oh, it looks like Mr. Savage just got knocked out by God of Ender. But it's still showing us at 12. Let's see if I can jump. Here's back to Barking Cat and Player Pat. Looks like they found a place that someone may have been eliminated. And now we are down to 10. 10 players remaining. Looks like so far in the voting that everyone wants to play duos for the second match. So it looks like our second match, unless we get some more squads votes in there, will be a no-build duos match. All right, let's jump away from them. Here's JJDN with Anonymous. Level 103.
That is impressive.
Yep. One of the older skins, and they're just kind of watching some other teams go at each other there over there. There's the buildings going on. Down to 9 players remaining. All right, let's see if we can jump. Back to Player Pat and Barking Cat. I think if I jump, oh, here's back to DX Joshua. DX Jonathan. Picking up the supply drop there.
Looks like there's some building and some shooting.
Yep, it looks like they found Barking Cat and Player Pat based off of the skin that I just saw, but I'm not sure. Looks like they could be eluding him pretty well. They're going all the way to the top, it looks like. Don't know where they went.
Hmm.
Oh, they found them. Got Barking Cat and Player Pat. We are down to 7 players remaining. Let me check and see. 7 players, 4 squads left, so probably 3 full duos and 1 by themselves. Stormite's getting pretty small there. DX Joshua was taking some hits from someone. Now they have him down in this pit here. And it looks like they rifted out of there.
Yeah.
Still at 7. Stormite's going to get pretty small here. We'll start to see some of those bigger builds showing up, I think. That might be the player that's by themselves over there. Yep, they got Golden Miles. But I think that might put Golden Miles in the top 3. Down to
It
6.
feels like a different game without that overshield.
Yeah. Oh. So we have 3 duos out there. We have these 2. We have 2 more across from them. And 2 down there. So it looks like everyone kind of knows where everyone else is at right now. Got some up higher down there and some lower. I think these 2 are just going to kind of let those squads go after each other, try and get some shots in from far away. And we are down to 4. Joshua and Jonathan came up pretty aggressively, though.
Yeah.
And we're rifted.
I wonder, was that intentional?
Can you rift the other players? Because I think that might have been what happened there.
Yeah.
Got 1 knocked to the right here. 1 building up there. Looks like they're going to leave the one down here that was knocked. Converge on this person. And God of Ender was 2nd place. Good job to DX Joshua, DX Jonathan. Thank you everyone that played in this first match. Let's jump in and start a 2nd match here. So we're going to go with 0 build duos. Oh, get me out to the lobby. And if you have not joined and played with us before, I'm going to show you how to jump in and get in there to play. So you are going to go to change because we're going to play 0 build duos. But you do need to put in the custom key to get this game to work. So what I do is put in the custom key first. That makes it a lot easier. I'm going to just make sure the custom key works before I give it to everyone. So you put in the custom key down there. Select 0 build duos. If you're in a duo already, only the party leader needs to do that. Everyone will ready up and click play. I just need to make sure I have a start match button. Start match button, I have it. So our 0 build duos, it's going to say the wrong thing on the screen here, but our 0 build duos custom key is Levine29S. Just want to make sure that people are able to jump in. Let me change this to duos on the screen. Want to make sure other players are able to jump in and join us. Again, that custom code for our 0 build duos match is Levine29S. Grab a duos partner, jump in, or you can set it to don't fill like I do to play as a solo, or set it to fill to get partied up with some other players that also have it set to fill. Once we can see that other players are able to get in, we'll take about an 8-minute break to let everyone party up and jump in. All right, we've got some other players queuing in. Perfect, means it's working. Again, use custom key Levine29S for this 0 build duos match. We're going to take a little bit over an 8-minute break. First 4 minutes, we'll leave it there for you guys to jump in and join us. Second 4 minutes, once everyone's kind of already in, we'll do some stretching. So make sure you get in, hydrate, get ready to do some healthy gamer stretches, and we'll get started with our second match in about 8 minutes. All right, we're down to our final minute for our final match of the night. Jump in and join us. We're playing Zero Build Duos. Use that custom code Levine29S. We're going to get started here really soon. All right, Mr. Hahn, we are getting started with this Zero Build Duos match. I'm expecting you to win this one.
I don't know. I haven't had a top place, I guess this year.
I think you got a third place on one of them, didn't you? I feel like
I
you did get.
Yeah, I might have had something. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to remember.
Yep. Playing so many of them. It looked like we had about 17 in. And again, we're going to take next week off. And we'd figure out what we're going to do after that. If we're going to come back or not. I am going to jump over here and show the leaderboard for a minute as I drop in. Give myself a little bit of an advantage. Maybe, maybe not. We did have some
Yeah.
new... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, you got to take those advantages where you can get them, Mr. Williams. We're in it to
Yeah.
win it.
Oh, I already see someone dropping near me. Yes, I really just want to try and get a couple more eliminations. I have gotten a few this season, but still not
Oh, and
too
I
many.
already died.
Oh no, off a fall? What happened there?
Yeah, I had misjudged the side.
Oh no. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I still have not yet found a weapon.
Well, you have to carry this now and take the
Uh-oh.
W, Mr. Williams.
We will see what happens here. It's not looking good. Good thing is I think I dropped away from everyone else. The bad thing is...
Yeah, having trouble finding some of those weapons, it looks
Yeah.
like.
All right, at least I feel a little bit better now. We'll jump in and... Just running in circles here, which is fine.
Some of these houses can be a little bit confusing.
Yeah, I can't say I've been in this area too much. And again, I just keep getting the same weapons.
Yeah, indeed. Not a lot of variety here.
No. Like I said, I haven't really been in this area, so
Oh, there you go.
yeah. I can hear someone near me though. Yeah, they are close.
Oh, you got this, Mr. Williams.
Where's the other one at? Oh, and
Oh,
it's Killix again. Getting a couple of eliminations tonight. Both of me. I might have to pull that stream out a little bit less time. Not let him drop right near me. That's all right though. We'll watch Felix and Ruben 890100.
we're down to 15 players
Yep,
remaining.
down at 15. But I do want to say thanks to Jacob Loy 1 for the follow. And then a big thanks to Vegeta SSB2 for a follow and using an Amazon Prime subscription. And I also see Miss Giannis in the chat saying hello. She needs to jump in and join us here sometimes.
Yeah, one of
Oh,
these nights before the end of the year.
yeah, she just said she tried to join, but she needed to update, which is a common problem we have with Fortnite sometimes. Trying to jump in and
Right.
grab that update.
Big weekly updates, it seems like.
Miss Giannis, I have about 3 more weeks of school left with students. We are going to take next week off, but then probably play 1, maybe 2 more weeks after that. It'll really kind of depend.
Oh, the battle bus is out.
So get those Helix Charter High School kids in here with us, Miss Giannis. Got the bus versus the tank here.
Yeah, interesting. Oh,
Oh, oh, it was Ruben that was knocked. It looks like sub to T Diamond. It's a name I recognize that does well. Again, I don't know where they're from though.
I'm wondering if the tank got a little bit nerfed. They seem a little bit more
Yeah,
fragile than they used to be.
I do know AZRJ, so maybe I don't know if sub to T Diamond is someone that they know or not. I'll have to ask this week. But it looks like they knocked AZRJ, but revived by sub to T Diamond. I think AZRJ might random queue up though on some of these matches, so I'll find out if these two were put together randomly or if they decided to play together. Either way, I'm glad they're both here playing. DX Ivan is putting some emotes in the chat. Thanks for watching and joining us. We are down to 13. All right. A lot of this area today. This is kind of the same area I was in, I think, or nearby. We've been watching these two for a
Great
while.
job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they know where the stuff's at. Let's see if we can jump to someone else. Oh, back to Barking Cat. Are they with, yep, with player Pat?
Hanging out.
King Venom, thanks for putting some emotes in the chat. You eliminated me twice tonight. Uh-oh. Mr. Savage was just eliminated by God of Ender. Quite a few eliminations for God of Ender tonight. Probably jumping up that leaderboard. They're in 11th place currently. I am in 12th, and I do not think that my showing tonight will jump me up into the top 10. Oh,
Oh, wow.
what a shot.
I know, right? That was kind of a lucky break.
Oh, looks like Reckless was knocked out. JJDN08 knocked out an anonymous player. Oh,
Good counterattack lodged as well.
yeah. I mean, the good thing about being up on these is you can see around everywhere, but the bad thing is you don't have very much covered or places to go other than just from one side to the other. Especially as that storm kind of moves in. These two are probably going to have to move off of here soon.
It's amazing that they're shooting and it's just a speck in that scope.
Yeah. If I see any, I'll be super impressed if I see any numbers pop up there with that distance of a shot. They're still trying. They can get them. Or just let them get each other over there. Oh, there's one. Dark Shadows just got a couple eliminations. Alright, we've been watching Barking Cat and Player Pat for a while. Let's see if we can jump. We're back to AZRJ and sub to T Diamond. They are back in the tank. On the edge of the storm eye there, but about another minute before they're going to have to move it all. Got a couple of players moving down there. someone up top. Oh, it looks like they got AZRJ. That was Handsdog and God of Ender. We're down to 6.
I was just going to say 6 remaining now.
And let's take a look. We have 6 players, 4 squads, so we have 2 solos out there. If my math is right. Looks like they have found one of them. They're dangerously close to the edge there.
Looks like they were able to escape them for right now.
Yep. Handsdog and God of Ender are up high up here. Looking to see if they can find any cars or tanks or maybe a battle bus to take a shot at. We're down to 4 players remaining, so we have these 2 up top. I did hear some shooting, so I wonder if it's 2 solos left. Let's see if can we jump. Yep, sub to T Diamond is still left. I don't want to give away where they're at there since they're by themselves. I think if I jump between, I think it'll only let me see those players right now. Everyone's going to get a little closer here soon. That Storm Eye's going to push them. So I think we have God of Ender and Handsdog as the full duo left, and then we have 2 other players by themselves. Let's see if they're moving. Jumps me to Dark Shadow. Jumps me back. Yeah, with this no build. Oh, there's someone.
There we go.
They're just out in the open there, though.
Yeah, it is not looking good for our friend.
Nope, they took out Dark Shadow. Now we're down to 3 players remaining. Oh. They're just... Oh, and they found him.
Yep, there we go.
Can he take out one? No. They got sub to T Diamond with a 2nd place. Great job, everyone. I want to thank everyone for playing. Thank you for putting those emotes in the chat. Again, we are going to be off next week. Congratulations to God of Ender and TT Handstock. I will get that leaderboard updated here soon. Again, we're going to be off next week, but we'll probably, well, check the website, the levinesports.org, or our document, or if you're in the Levine Elementary School District, our Google Classroom will kind of put up when we're going to play. Mr. Hahn, you got anything going on in the library right now with your esports? I know you're getting some Minecraft stuff ready for the summer.
Yep, just finishing up some of the Minecraft stuff, but our group ends next week, so it'll be one more week that we're meeting for Mario Kart, and then it's getting ready for Minecraft camps during the
Nice.
summer.
That is great. That'll be a lot of fun. We did just end our regular season of the Western Region Middle School Esports Conference Rocket League season. We'll be starting the playoffs here soon, I think. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Hahn. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate everyone that came in and watched and played tonight. We will see you not next week, but possibly the week afterwards.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Williams. Later.